Here I am, motherfuckers. Thought I was gone, huh? Oh, y'all just gonna take my shit and run with it, huh? Oh, I gotta get you. I gotta get you. My adrenaline still pumping. Kamikaze style. I feel like standing in the midst of 100,000 haters, dynamite C4 strapped around the waist, bloody tears in my eyes, hit the switch, making sure every motherfucker in the vicinity blow away and die. Kill 'em off with an explosion. Get up, bitches. Kamikaze on you hoes. I'm the sacrificial lamb. Feel the fury flow out of every follicle in my body.
What's up, fellas? This video is about visualizing it, feeling it, and then doing it. From social anxiety and beyond. Now, this concept that I'm going to share with you is something that can be used if you have social anxiety, or it can be used if you're a completely advanced socializer, and it can be used all throughout all different modes of life. Visualization, believing in yourself, seeing what you want to create and doing it. And it's actually going to be a pretty integral part of Infinite Male Power. It's really like the basis of Infinite Male Power, because I feel that a man's masculinity is his confidence in himself, what he sees, what he wants to create, and then bringing that out into the world and affecting that and creating that in the world. But for this video, it's going to be targeted around social anxiety or very depressed, anxious state, trying to get up off the bottom, but it can be used beyond as well. Right now, I'm actually in the process of doing a 14-day social challenge, which there's a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I might give a shout out to that when that at some point in the future, that give a shout out to that guy and that channel and everything for putting that on. But for right now, just know I'm doing a social challenge where there's very beginner level stuff to get you to be more social, which can be like going up and telling people that it's a nice day, nice weather. It can be things like telling people nice hat or nice skateboard, or it can be more intermediate stuff such as asking people what do they believe and why. What's something that's important to you? Just drank a kombucha. Things like that. Or it could be more advanced even, where you can do like rapport cycling, really connecting with people and like steering the interaction, which is what we're going to get to in the end in Infinite Male Power, is creating our reality exactly how we want. So it'll be advanced in the end, steering. But at the beginning of that, just to get out and begin socializing more if you're in an unsocial state of your life, you have to start with just being comfortable socializing. Period. Then you can move to intermediate and advanced. Well, in this group, including myself as well at times, there's people in the group that have even struggled to even go do the entry level stuff like talk about the weather. They just can't even bring themselves to do the entry level work so that they can actually get comfortable with it. Because, they would say, just do the work, just do the process, and you're going to get more comfortable. Then do the intermediate, you're going to get more comfortable. That's the whole end result. Well, what these people need to do is they need to find themselves in the story. They need to find connection with themselves. That's what we all need to do as men, first and foremost. Find connection with ourselves. They're so low that they can't even begin to do the exercises because they're in too much of a negative scarcity mindset. Their thoughts about socializing is, it's too awkward, it won't go well, I won't know what to say, oh, they don't want me to say that, I'm too busy, I'll do it later. And the point is, they're all excuses, because in reality, you're actually in a prison of fear in your life, and you're not taking charge and just going out and living in the full abundance that you could, which starts with being able to tell people nice weather, nice skateboard, moves up to being able to say, hey, what's something that you believe and why? Oh, I don't mean to put you on the spot. What's something that you believe? What's the most important thing to you in your life? Like being able to have that level of charisma, or being able to tell a woman that you find her sexually attractive and being able to stand there with it. Not to make her feel awkward, but to actually honestly make her feel more comfortable, because you're actually stable and then you can deal with it from there. See, you're free when you can do those kind of things, when you're strong in your emotions. So these guys need to do visualizations. And they need to feel them. They need to decide what they want and then believe it and feel it. So if you're having trouble just talking to people, you need to sit down and you need to feel yourself in your body. You need to feel yourself in your body right here in this present moment. Not everything that's ever gone wrong in your life, not everything that ever could go wrong in your life, not everything that sucks. Just the fact that you're right here. You're a man right here on your own 2 feet, whether you're sitting or standing. Then you go, where am I in life? All right, I have social anxiety. You know what? I need to go out and do these social exercises, for instance. And I just need to go out and socialize more to get comfortable with that. All right. You admit that, but you're not admitting it in defeat. It's not like, oh, I have social anxiety, I accept it, and then I'm done. No, you accept it because then you know that you need to take the steps to overcome the social anxiety to get to the next level. That's what accepting is. It gets you out of the way of lying about it to yourself. You accept it, then you can work with it. So if you're having trouble even socializing, you need to stand there, feel yourself, and go, you know what? I deserve to be able to go socialize. I deserve to be able to go say hi to people. And you might say, well, that if you're not confident, then that's just delusion. Saying you're confident when you're not confident, that's delusion. No, because it's subjective. Okay? This is not the same thing as going up to a girl and saying, hi, can I have your phone number? I'd like to take you on a date. And she's like, no, I'm not giving you my phone number. I have a boyfriend. Go away. And then you go, haha, she just gave me her phone number and I'm taking her out to fucking Tony's tonight at 8 for steak. No, that's delusion. Looking down at your feet and you're wearing Nikes and you say you're wearing Reeboks, that's delusion. Okay? Standing on the concrete in the middle of Detroit and saying that you're standing in the ocean is delusion. But the stuff that is subjective is your opinion, okay? So all you have is you and other people. You deserving to go up and choose to talk to them, to try, is completely your opinion. So you might as well brainwash yourself to feeling that you deserve to be able to go talk to people. Because you do. Why wouldn't you? We're not even going as far as to say, you deserve her pussy now, or I deserve $1 billion for all the work I've done when you didn't do shit. No. Why would you not be able to try? Why do you not deserve to be able to try? You do deserve to be able to try. So you need to feel yourself and envision yourself being able. So feel yourself in your body right here. You're starting from scratch when you're present. It's only your emotions that come in and get in the way. Oh, anxiety, I got, nobody loves me, whatever. But in your present moment, it's a fresh slate. And you envision yourself, you know what? If I go out the door, I can be present and I can love myself the way I am. Then I can take those baby steps. Okay? And you face the smallest fears first. Now that smallest fear, if you can't even talk to someone about the weather, that smallest fear is the fear closest to you, is the tension in your body. It's admitting, you know what? When it really comes down to it, I am afraid to socialize. I don't know what I'm doing. I am depressed. I don't believe in myself. All right. That is the first part to come to terms with. Then you go, you know what? I do believe in myself. Believe it. Feel it. Envision yourself going out socializing with people and creating the life that you want. Envision yourself talking to that girl that you like and her liking it. Just envision yourself being able to go do it. Okay, and all of the above. And you want to start with the smallest fear first so that you can work yourself up so that it can actually be conditioned back into your emotional body. This is something that I messed up with. I tried to jump from where I am to here, and I've done a lot of inventory on what I stand for, and I've done a lot of inventory on believing in myself. But you can't skip that middle process where you physically do the entry-level stuff and ingrain it into your emotions. Because if you haven't talked to somebody in 6 months, really, for the most part, and then you go, I believe in myself, I'm going to go talk to that hot girl, you might be able to do it. But if it helps a lot if you can just talk to everybody about the weather and everything else, and then you're flowing in social mode. That's how it helps me. Then going up and talking to that girl, believing in yourself, you're confident, is a lot smaller of a jump. So this is why we want to condition the simpler things in our life. It's just like working out. You start with the less reps, and when you work out every day, then you can actually push further and harder and all that. But if you haven't worked out in 2 years, you're gonna have trouble just getting going. So you just start where you're at. Okay? But you visualize yourself doing it, and you feel it. You feel it. You don't get in your mind going, oh, I hope someday I can go talk to people. No. You feel yourself, and you go, I could go out and talk to people. You believe it. You feel it. And then you go, yeah, I can do that, because then you're already facing it by imagining it and having it go well in your imagination. See, then you just faced it successfully and had a positive experience in your imagination. So then it's like, okay, so I can entertain the idea that I deserve to talk to people. Then you face that and you go from there. And that's why I say face the small sphere first. Because you could just go, hey, I'm going to go talk to everybody about the weather. Then I'm going to go up and I'm going to run this script on asking people what they believe and get comfortable with that and go on and on. But you might not be able to even do it. So then you can't even do that beginner exercise. So you have to face the small sphere first, which is even acknowledging that and dealing with the shit that's right here before expanding out like that. But also that visualization, feeling it, and then doing it. It's not going to go exactly the way you plan it, but it's the feeling. The feeling that you deserve to be able to. The feeling that you know what you want, your boundaries and such. All right? And that's going to be a big basis of Infinite Male Power. Because I'm actually not with a lot of this stuff where men try to go, they add layers, and we're going to get there about that. Men add too many layers. They go, oh, we got to shame women into then not leading men on and all that, da-da-da-da. Fuck that. Know what you stand for as a vessel, and you don't have to worry about any of that. You almost don't even have to worry about how many sex partners a woman has and all these different things, because you're creating what you will and won't tolerate from who you are. And that's more for later. Infinite male power, motherfuckers. Comes from us, though. Our knowing ourselves and understanding ourselves, and we go out like soldiers. Okay? But then since we know that and we're clear and comfortable, then we can talk with our brothers and women either as well. But we're clear of who we are as a chess piece. We're clear as who we are. So we're the best suited to do all that. All right, my brothers? So if you're someone dealing with social anxiety or above and beyond even, know what you want, visualize it, feel it, and then create with your action and face the small sphere first, even if that means you got to sit there and believe it before you can even go talk to someone simple. Or that can be advanced. Oh, I'm going to go deeper in this conversation. I believe it. I know I can lead this conversation this way. Okay? So let's get it. All right, guys, so I hope you got some value out of that. If you have anything to add, any questions for me, or anything you want to see in a future video, drop it down in the comments. I want this channel to be a place for the brotherhood to support and assist each other in getting to the bottom of anything that might be standing in the way of us reaching our full potential, our infinite male power. So keep that in mind and keep it real, but elevate your brothers. If you like this video, throw it a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll be doing the best that I can to put out the best, most powerful, most potent, quality, and hopefully helpful videos that I can. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I really appreciate all the love and support, and I hope that you feel the same love and support coming back from me to you. If any of you guys want to talk, chop it up about life, where you're at, maybe something you're going through, shoot me an email to comeupmikeg@gmail.com, and we can link up on a FaceTime or a Skype or maybe a phone call. This may turn into something more in the future, but as of right now, I just want to connect with my fellow brothers who are trying to walk this path with me. Like I said, thanks for tuning into the channel, and I will see you guys next time. As always, get up and stay up, my brothers. Get strong and stay strong, motherfuckers. Peace out.